Hello YouTube, it's me, whisledog, back with another wonderful installment of the game Amnesia The Dark Descent. Let's get going. I believe last time we ended off in a new hallway that has a bunch of more doors leading around places. We gotta figure out what we gotta do now.
As I yawn, I'm tired.
Yep, here we are. Okay, I only have that much oil and 3 tinder, so kinda not doing so good. At least I am not. It's down here. This is where it came from. Storage. Just wanna see, examine what's around here. Guest room. Study. Let's go guest room. Just because it's, I don't know, seems like a small place. Herbert's trunk was trapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. Wonder if anything had been left considering all the hands it had passed. I don't know what that means. I'm really tired today. Oh.
Journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
See, now you can tell, rooms like this have been in recently. Oh my gosh, this thing scared me. Rooms like this have been, like, used recently because all these lights are still on. It's nice, bright and happy in here. Crowbar. Do I get to punch people with that? Or punch?
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Oh, that's odd. Closet. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. Oh, sweet boy. I believe there's no. Let's see. Oh, whoa, what's that? What the heck is that? Oh, laudanum.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
I have no idea what those pieces in your drawing room are. it. I'm assuming this is it. Yep, I figured. Oh, this way.
The key. Please, let it be here. July 4th, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive.
Wow.
The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Too strange? Really? What do we gotta do? What the heck?
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it
Sheep
then.
key. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. He panted heavily trying to... I don't know. I don't feel like reading that. Okay, well, where are we off to now then? We just got a machine for the key. I'm assuming we have to find a machine. So let's go into the study. I'm just kind of curious what's in there. I'm really nervous because we haven't seen the creature in a little while, so I don't know if he's going to either be here or if he's going to be somewhere else. Because we haven't seen him in so long, and he's probably around here somewhere. See? Study. People have probably been in here recently. This looks just like the old archives. To my most trusted student, my friend John Meyer, the most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Helodoros described it in the Hortus Concolossus. I have no idea what that is. It was, as was told about, an underground Mithric temple crowned with unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was